Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to the Special Beer Review. Jammer.
Hey, and Shagdog.
Yeah. Shagdog got Blue Point Brewing's Toasted Lager. It's a 5.5 ABV. And it also says it's a Long Island style lager. Yeah, established in 1998, Blue Point Brewing.
Yeah, we did that way back, probably after 1 year of starting beer reviews, I think.
Was that Pachoga, whatever, Choga, New York? Pachoga,
Yeah, we used
whatever.
to pronounce it Patchagoo, but someone corrected us in
Pachoga,
the
yeah.
comments.
What is
But
what is it called now?
I can't.
Where did they change it
We
to?
said, oh, that's what that's what it's still called the town. But someone commented on our video we did about that a long time ago, saying it's pronounced
Oh
this
yeah.
way. We were saying Patchagoo or something with it, Patchagoo. Or,
Yeah. All I know is I'd hate to have to tell people this is where I live and then have to spell it for them because
and pronounce it. Yeah.
yeah, pronounce it and spell it for them because it's a pain in the ass.
But yeah, customer service on the phone or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm doing state in the obvious. Speaking of state in the obvious,
Yeah.
Vienna style lager by Aslin Brewing Company. This one
Mm.
gets a 86 a beer advocate Vienna lager and 5% ABV.
Well, that's an interesting one. Well, Shag Dog, we had this one a long time ago, like you were saying, and everything, and I remember it being really good, and I remember P Diddy being with us when we did it.
Yeah, I was at his house yet.
Yeah. Um, it does look nice and orange to amber type color, very nice, got a lot of bubbles going up, so it's got some effervescence there, or carbonation. The head looks deliciously inviting, and it's dissipating, but it's there, and I really like it. Oh man, the caramel, the toastiness, uh, kind of bready, uh, man, slight little hop in the background there. It's a little smells like it's a little sweet too. I'm diving in, Shag Dog. Cheers.
Hmm. Yeah, this has a cheers. This has a buttery looking orange to golden color to it. The head's dissipated a little bit, but it's still laced on the glass. It doesn't look too bad, but it looks kind of creamy-ish looking, buttery, whatever. And on the nose, I'm actually getting a little diacetyl, a little bit, not a lot, but caramel, maybe a slight floral hop or something in there,
Mm,
and yeasty. So we'll see how it is. A little malty, yeasty, floral, hoppy, and caramel,
mm.
and buttery.
And buttery. Ooh, buttery.
Cheers. I did this once before, but I can't remember what it
Yeah,
tastes like. So.
it's kind of hard to remember that stuff sometimes. This has got nice malts to it. It's really good. And in fact, Shag Dog, I would say this is like a campfire in a can. You know that?
Yeah.
And I'll kind of place that, in the context of if marshmallows were beer and the Scouts had more taste, it's like a campfire in a can. How's that?
Sounds great.
It's it's toasty. It has that bready, malty flavor with a little caramel. Um, it's got a nice sweetness to it with a little hop in the background to give you just a slight little bitter and almost, almost like a drying effect at the end. Um, very delicious. It invites me to come back sip after sip. And Shag Dog, being that I haven't had this in a long time, I seem to remember it being maybe slightly better. And maybe that was just the company and the time period and everything and what was going on at the time. That can happen, but I say this is pretty darn good. Cheers, my friend.
Yeah, mine's the same as it was on a nose jammer.
Mm-hmm.
A little diacetyl, caramel. There's a sweetness in there, maybe even a little bit of honey
Mm.
almost.
Oh yeah, honey. I'm picking up honey on this one. Now you said
Yeah,
that because I'm like, yeah. I was trying to remember. I have an issue right now where I'm trying to remember certain words so I can use them more often.
yeah, use your
And
words.
I just yeah, I like to use my words. I like to expand my vocabulary more, or at least use my expanded vocabulary that I've forgotten since hanging
Yeah,
out with you. Uh, yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
But it does have a little bit of hoppiness too, like a floral hop, but not real like a pilsner. Maybe it is in there, but it's being masked by the malty,
Mm-hmm.
caramel a little bit. So it's like, and there is a diacetyl taste. So it's all right. When I hear
Mm-hmm.
Vienna lager, I'm thinking, like Dos Equis amber lager is supposed to be a Vienna lager style, but really that's just like a red amber lager,
Yeah,
like an American Gillian's or something like that type
yeah,
of style. Yeah.
yeah.
So this is more like a craft Vienna lager. Yeah.
Well, I could tell you mine. It has like the malts are light, and the toasted grains are like lightly toasted, not harshly toasted. Not burnt like a Guinness might be a little more on that dark roasted side.
Yeah, with the barley and everything.
Yeah, and it's just got a nice little a kind bitter, or like a gentle bitter, that kind of thing. And I have to say, this I've heard people compare it to Yingling and everything, saying this one's much better than Yingling if you were to compare it. But it's two different styles. Although I will say, I personally would prefer this over the Yingling because
Hmm.
it's got a nice richness to it and it's toasted. Although they consider this American amber red lager. So.
See, I think England's a red amber lager, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I would say I prefer this one more than I would the Yingling, even if it is the same category. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because there's a nice sweetness with a light bitterness. A gentle bitter and a light sweetness that
Mhm.
complement each other with the toasted grains and malts. So
Yeah. Yeah, the red amber lager style can because you got Brooklyn
yeah.
lager is a red amber lager. Sam Adams Boston lager or
Mm.
Boston
This
Brewing
is a
Sam
hell of a
Adams.
lot better than Sam Adams.
Yeah, that's a red. Killian's red is a amber red lager. So they
Now I
just
like Killian's. I said Killigan's.
Killigans. That'd be a good one. That'd be like a horror version of Gilligan's. Killigans.
Killigan's Isle.
Yeah.
Not island, aisle. He's in the grocery store once again. Killing again.
Yeah. It'd be
Created a
actually.
whole new genre of movie there where you go out into these public places where they have aisles and kill again.
Yeah. I like actually a Gilligan style horror with that though. I'd rather them be shipwrecked and he kills all of them, and every person that comes by, he kills all of them. He doesn't want to be saved. He's just killing everybody.
But he does it accidentally every time.
But he gets a joy out of it though, still too. Oops. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh well.
oh, shit.
Well,
Oh, well.
hey, Professor, I found this new way to solve things.
Oh, oh
Trips and
shit. I
solves.
forgot. Professor,
Solves.
you're dead.
Yeah, solves in half. Different fuck ups.
Skipper!
He kills Ginger with his
and
stick.
he puts them in different spots and talks to them, even though they're dead.
Mm. That'd be good.
You're not looking too good, Skipper. You didn't sleep too well. And sometimes he does the voices for him.
Yeah.
Oh, little buddy, just go away. Leave me alone.
He knows all their mannerisms and their lingo and everything. Yeah.
Talk about
Little
a
buddy.
cheap budget, man. One person.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Be
much.
like Castaway.
Yeah. most of the other characters we would just use. We could use dummies for it. We could just create an image of a person and
And
use a
dress them
dummy.
up. Yeah,
Yeah,
dress them up like the original characters or whatever.
yeah,
Go right to the damn Goodwill, find some clothes like that or something.
yeah.
Whew. Yeah, speaking of that, I'm going to grade mine. I didn't give this such a good grade if I recall last time. I don't really like it per se, but it's not bad. It's just I wouldn't drink this type of beer. I don't like buttery caramel and all this other goodness they mix together.
But you don't
Uh,
like coffee?
yeah, I'm not really big into it, but it's not really bad. It's easy to drink. It's a treat for me. It's like a treat.
Werther's.
I think give it,
Ah, ah.
I'd give it a B minus on a swallow. There you go. B minus on a swallow, Jammer.
I'm actually gonna give mine an A minus in a swallow and a
Wow.
quarter.
Wow. Man, I got to try that again. That's been so long.
Wow,
That was like 2000.
wow.
Had to be 2012, I think, or maybe 2013.
Bueller.
Bueller.
Well, it gets an 80 on BA, so I'm grading it a little higher than the 80, but hey,
Yeah.
to me, it's pretty delicious beer.
Now,
Ah,
I,
ah.
ca- I personally, thought I saw a comment on one of the videos I uploaded today or the other day, and it's not showing now. I don't know why. Maybe it got deleted by YouTube or something.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, but I uploaded that little bit of a clip of a video we did, but I didn't make it into a short. It went because it was over 4 minutes. It's just too much information to put in a short, so I did it
So
as
you
an
didn't wear
actual.
shorts while editing the video. Gotcha.
Right, I put it into an actual video. And I don't know if you saw the thumbnail for it. I mean, you're gonna love it because I put like rainbow colors in it.
Mm.
Can hulas become the next big thing in Orlando's restaurant? Whatever restaurant
Hulas.
scene. Yeah.
Man, they're not getting too many views on Facebook.
Yeah.
Wow, got a lot of them on here.
Well, you figure you got all the short videos and stuff too.
Probably going to lose them all whenever June comes around.
It is June.
15th.
Oh, is that when it is?
I think
Yeah.
so.
That's stupid. So I guess any live videos only
Yeah.
for 1 month, right? What about recorded videos though?
You could re-upload them all.
Yeah, but I only got so many back. You can only keep 50 hours on the StreamYard. I don't download them to my computer or anything.
Yeah, but you could share it from the
From
YouTube
YouTube.
channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how to share it to your My True Review page there though. Anyhow,
You go on there and just post the link. It'll share it.
let's do it.
All right. Well, you got a beer.
I should be up here at least, right? Somewhere.
Yeah. Well, you got a big reservoir.
That'd be awesome if I could move that. That should have made it so I could move it. Yeah.
At least Velcro it.
I'm gonna get a red piece of red tape, red and black. I'm gonna cover that. Once I get like halfway through the beer review, I'm gonna fucking put the red tape over here, and then I'll put it over here.
Yeah. Start moving it around, and then when you finish, you could be right up there full.
And people probably wasn't that by empty earlier.
They wouldn't even notice it.
They wouldn't. Only one who might notice is a Jammer fan.
Yeah.
Maybe two of our other commentators that comment a lot, Hey Mod and Bolivia's Wanderer.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I got one comment on that last video too, and it's not showing though, but it says one comment, so maybe it blocked it for some reason. I can go back in here.
Let me look on Facebook. Maybe I should have comment on Facebook.
Oh no, it was just on the YouTube. The person watched it on YouTube. But
no comment there. Yeah. When I'm on, the thing about it is when I'm on watching, sometimes I watch you or I watch our videos,
Yeah.
especially if I watch it when you're on and it's live, right?
Yeah.
I will look at it and everything, and I might click a little laugh button, a little smiley face laugh or whatever,
Yeah.
or a heart,
I
and
don't
I
think it
may
shows up.
hit it one or two times, but I'll hit it one or two and it'll go up, and then shortly after that there'll be a couple of them, or it'll be a different one popping up and everything like that. So even though it's not showing how many people's watching, somebody else is watching it.
Oh, really?
So it's not showing me watching it, and it's not showing them watching it, but yet you're getting likes and
Yeah,
you're
because
getting
the
heart.
other day when Jammer Fan came on, before he came on and joined us, he was
Hmm.
sending some comments and stuff, and it showed one viewer.
Hmm.
All of a sudden, it showed 0 viewers, but then it showed more comments from him later. So he was still
Yeah.
watching. It wasn't showing him viewing them. That's weird.
All right, let's move on.
Let's go. Hey, we are the Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
That's right. I'm Jammer.
Excitement abounds, right?
Yeah, excitement abounds. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Sparing no expense.
right. Arrivederci.
All
That
beers are
means
good. Some just vary in goodness.
they all vary in goodness, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Spitter Swallow Beer.
Laces
Hey.
waste.
Laces waste. I love lagers.
You froze up.
Is that the beer? Oh, I froze up. Is that the
Yeah.
beer I said that to? I love lagers. That's the beer I
Yeah, I
think
think
I said
so.
it to. Yeah.
Yeah. See, there you go.
There it is. That was the baby. That was when the
All right,
baby
we'll
was
see you
born.
on the next one, guys. Take care.
All
Bye.
right.